How you doing, big homie?
I'm alright. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm coolin', bro. Now, for the people who don't know what's going on, you'll let them know exactly what your name is and where you're from, bro?
Yeah, my name THF Billa.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I've been seeing a lot about you on the internet, and I'm like kind of like a reporter. I've been studying the drill market for about 7 years. I kind of seen you rising and shit, bro, but I kind of hear you like from a neighborhood that's kind of trending on the internet and shit like that. I kind of want to know, how was it growing up like out there?
I mean, for real, it's like growing up in any neighborhood, any place, for real, you know. You got poverty in certain places. Certain people got a little more than others. Certain people don't got shit, you know. It's just all what you make out of it.
Right, but you know, I be seeing a lot of the videos and shit. Sometimes I be talking to people and they be saying shit like sometimes things get overhyped like that. Is it kind of like an overhype going on? Is it really that dangerous out there, bro?
I mean, it's dangerous to a certain extent, but you know, it's dangerous everywhere. So I think it's a little overhyped. It's all about what you're doing, how you move. That's all.
Right, and the reason I asked that is because, you know, I done did interviews. I actually interviewed 11 guys from Chicago who end up losing their life to a lot of street violence and shit like that, like Goonie Loonies, Zach TVs, EB Bands, Crump. And the reason I asked you that is because recently I seen the video that's kind of trending on the internet of like you in an altercation with another guy. Did that stem from people knowing who you was from the internet?
It depends what altercation you talking about.
I kind of seen like a guy face all messed up and shit, seemed like he approached you or some shit, like you was wilding out on him or something.
Bitch ass nigga, watch your mouth, pussy.
Yeah, that shit was, it was really like, you know, some spur of the moment shit. I was going in the store. Nigga, I don't know, he must have thought I was a goofy or something, or tried me. We got to fighting and, you know, I was the better man at that point.
Right. Is it where he just randomly just picked you out of the blue or some shit like that?
I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't know if he knew who I was, or, you know, he seen me before on YouTube, or, you know, through the music. I'm not sure. But he was just real aggressive and tough, and, you know, I don't even be on that. When I go anywhere or when I approach somebody or somebody see me, I always show the utmost respect to whoever show respect to me, you know?
Right.
And he kept on going, and then he said some slick shit, so I asked him what he was talking about. He said he was talking about me, and shit. He asked me, have I ever been hit in my mouth, or do I want to get hit in my mouth or some shit?
Right.
And we started fighting, and then that's how that went. It wasn't even about the recording of the shit, because if you pay attention, the door that I was standing by, it's an automatic door.
Right.
They locked me in there. So when they locked me in there, I pulled my phone out so I can get proof that I wasn't bothering him, you feel me?
Right.
Like, I only defended myself for real, because what a motherfucker like to do is they like to throw rocks and hide their hand and then try to get you in trouble or get you locked up and shit. So when they locked me in there, I just pulled my phone out, and that's why I was kind of pissed. And I was letting him know, like, you was fucking with me, basically, because they had locked me in there, but then they had opened the door. Because you see, I was standing by the door for a minute before that motherfucker opened. It was an automatic door. They locked me in that bitch. So that's what made me pull my phone out. It was never no situation like that as far as, like, trying to, you know, beat a nigga up and show it on the internet or no shit like that. I've been doing this shit for years. It's easy for me to say, oh, I'm finna knock this nigga out, pull your phone out. I ain't that type of nigga, you feel me?
And I ain't get that from that video either. I kind of felt like a nigga approached you the wrong way too. And another reason I asked that is because it's a big phrase going on, the lacking shit. Don't get caught lacking. I want to know, like, with the views going up, because I'm not gonna lie, bro, I didn't seen you. You like one of the rare guys who actually doing the high views without even the video. I seen one of your shits, man. Shit damn near 1 million views, and I don't even see a video to the shit. So I'm wondering, do you move different now that people probably know your face and you don't know them?
Yeah, for sure, but I always move funny, you know? This ain't nothing new to me. I always been my own type of person, stick to myself, move solo, pay attention to everything that's going on, everything that's moving, because it could be between 1 and 3 seconds to save your life, you know?
Right.
So I always pay attention.
And not to cut you off, I remember when the drill movement first started, it kind of showed a lot of violent shit, man. It kind of showed like it was real crazy out there. Is it, as of right now, is it kind of like the same way, or is the violence kind of dying down?
Nah, it's the same for real. You got to think, bro. When it's a lot of people dying and a lot of blood being shed, at some point, somebody gonna come and want to do something about what happened. You feel me?
Right.
So the purpose of hanging outside and standing on the block and shit, that shit is for suckers and niggas who ain't got no sense for real. You just a moving target. You out here for no reason. When I stood outside or hung outside, I was outside hustling. You feel me? I went outside just standing to say, "Oh, I'm live. I'm on the block." You stupid. You feel me? If you know that a motherfucker gonna slide through this bitch and tear this motherfucker down, what are you hanging out here for?
Right.
You ain't. It's no money involved. So what, you just want a motherfucker to know that you can hang outside? Come on, bro.
That's some real shit. And like, you know, like y'all whole little movement, not just you, but like even the guys y'all was around, it seemed like all y'all was one. When this rap shit came out, bro, and certain people started catching the buzz, certain people started getting deals, do you feel like that rap kind of changed up the whole movement as far as like y'all, like Front Street, like O Block, like 600, like everybody? Do you feel like rap kind of changed shit?
I can't speak for everybody, but as far as like me and the people that I know and the people around me, definitely. Because you got a lot of motherfuckers that just be loyal to the cause, you feel me? If they feel like you got something or you gonna win, then they fuck with you. But, you know, if you ain't in a position to where they think you're gonna win, then it's fuck you, you know?
That's real shit, bro. And another thing I done seen, I get a lot of Twitter mentions and shit, and people add me. I kind of seen like Memo600. I know y'all had y'all issue. Now I seen him kind of like first start out doing this shit. Then I seen him take a few shots at like people in the O. I even seen him take shots at some of his own homies like Dotarachi, who I interviewed a little while ago. The one thing I want to ask about you is like, did y'all beef stem from you like repping Benzo or supporting a dude who was like with y'all movement? Did that kind of rub him the wrong way?
Everybody ain't saying the same thing. I ain't never said shit about the nigga. His bitch ass just got in my DMs. Don't get in my DMs, you bitch ass nigga. Do something to the nigga that clapped your dumb ass, goofy.
To be honest, it had to. Because we really didn't have no problems. I just knew that, you know, he really didn't fuck with me like that. I really didn't fuck with him like that. And when that shit happened with him and Benzo, like I said, you know, 100 times, he support me, so I support him. I don't got nothing to do with what they got going on, but he felt like he had the need to get in my DM and tell me, you know, keep that same energy. What, to support my homie? I knew him before you. My loyalty go a long way, bro. You can't put a price on loyalty, you know? Some of these niggas don't got no loyalty, so for me to be the way that I am, that's how I was taught. That's how I was raised. So at the end of the day, I'm going to be the way that I am regardless. I don't give a fuck who fuck with me or who don't fuck with me. At the end of the day, that man ain't never did nothing to me. So, you know, he put out some shit. When I put out something, he supported. So he put out something, I'm going to support it. I don't give a fuck who he talking about, you know?
I feel you on that. And another thing, bro, I see a lot of rappers from Chicago. It's a lot. People wouldn't even believe how many Twitters and DMs I get from artists asking me to help them. It's like I see a lot of artists, but it's hard for like one to kind of climb up there and catch that spotlight. What exactly did you do to kind of like push you above everybody? Because it seemed like you've been doing this shit for a while, but it seemed like something happened where you just skyrocketed.
I just try to be my own man, bro. Try to show other motherfuckers it's okay to be yourself, bro. You ain't gotta try to be something you not to try to fit in, you know? I ain't never run around telling a motherfucker, oh, I'm gonna shoot you in the head, I'm gonna shoot you in the face. I tell a motherfucker, I'll beat your ass. I'm a man before I'm anything, man. These niggas don't know how to fight, bro. They ain't have to fight. The first thing they did was run and grab guns, you feel me? When I grew up, I had to fight. When the big niggas from my block, when they seen us outside, we wasn't at school, you was getting your ass punched on. Nigga, when you came around the block, you want to kick it, you want to talk smart, you get your ass punched on. Niggas make you tough. Nowadays, you don't got to do that. You come around, if you can get in this car with these niggas and you can let off some shots, then you cool. Come on, you gang. That ain't how it go, though, you know?
Yeah, I hear you on that. You know, you got a lot of upcoming artists that don't really be knowing what's going on. They kind of following your route. If an upcoming artist came to you today and they was to be like Billa, I ain't never dropped a project ever in my life, but today is the day I decided I want to get in this rap shit. What's the first thing you would tell them to do?
Be yourself. And don't expect nobody to support you or nobody to show you no love. But at the end of the day, so I heard somebody say, I can't really recall where I heard it at, but I heard a motherfucker say, if your own people ain't really behind you and supporting you, you ain't did nothing spectacular yet. You feel me? So
right.
do your own thing and focus on, you know, what you want to focus on. Don't worry about what the next man got going on or what they doing, you feel me?
Right.
I chose to step outside the box, you feel me? A lot of niggas like to glorify, the trenches, but I thought the objective was for us to get out of the shit, not to be stuck. A lot of niggas were stuck in that shit. That's why they glorifying it. It's because their baby mama got Section 8, man. She in the projects in the trenches, or their mama low income in the trench. You stuck there.
Right.
The objective is to get out of that shit, bro, not to glorify being in it.
Right.
They giving these niggas who coming behind everybody the wrong image and the wrong ideas. Like, oh yeah, so if I'm in the trenches and I'm live in the trenches, then I'm that. Nah, bro, you could be your own man. You could go get a truck driving license. You could go be a paramedic. You could go be a doctor, a lawyer, whatever you want to be. But they don't give these people that type of idea. They don't put that in front of you. They put the bullshit in front of you. They show you the bullshit. So, you know what I mean, it's fucked up, but it's life. Right. I just tell a motherfucker, if you trying to do this shit, bro, be your own man, make your own decisions, man. Don't let nobody steer you in the wrong way or tell you what to do. Because at the end of the day, niggas say they love you, but we gonna see who really love you when you behind them walls, you locked down, you need some money for a lawyer. Niggas out here smoking Zah, buying Air Max and Jordans and shit like that, but you in this bitch begging and ain't got shit. You can't even feel me?
I feel you on that, bro. Goddamn, you got any new projects coming out? Got anything new that people can go check out?
Yeah, I got some shit on my YouTube channel, official THF Billa.
Okay.
I got the gliders on there, but it hit all platforms today.
Okay.
Then I got this song dropping on June the 5th on my birthday called Conversations with the Devil. Shit crazy.
Okay.
Shit, but for right now, man, I'm just focusing on building my own brand, being my own man. That's the number one thing for me right now.
Oh yeah. You know, another thing too, bro. If I hear a lot about people who don't want to sign deals and shit. That's another thing I want to ask you before we get out of here. They say that the deal shit, I ain't signing no deal. I ain't fucking with the independent. I need more than 100,000 and shit like that. Me personally, I think 100,000 is decent. What if a label came to you? Is you interested in signing a deal, or you want to keep doing this shit independent?
I mean, it depends on what label and what the deal like, you know. I ain't just stupid and gonna jump out there and take anything, but, you know, if it makes sense, then I'm all for it, because at the end of the day, I ain't just got street sense, I got book sense too, you feel me? So you can't tell me anything. I just had a meeting with a label like 2 days ago. I had to turn this shit down.
Oh.
I ain't gonna say who, but, you know.
Was it hard? Was it hard turning it down?
Kinda. It was. I ain't gonna lie. I wanted to, but at the end of the day, I know my worth. You feel me? And if I could build what I build on my own, just imagine with a little push or a label. Come on now. I ain't gonna give away all my shit. You feel me? I need to be able to own it and control a lot of shit if you want to put my name on for paperwork.
All right. That's some real shit. Now, you know, before we get up out of here, now, you know I'm Truth Teller, bro. The fans steady hitting me up. Can't get out of here without asking you, bro. What's up with you and Zoo, man?
Man, I don't got shit to say about dude. I told you I ain't want to say shit about dude.
All right, you don't want to speak a little bit on it? Damn. Yeah, bro hung up. He mad. What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter from Truth Teller TV, and I appreciate everybody rocking with the page. To show your support, all I'm asking for you to do is follow me, hit the like button, you know, tag a friend in the comment section. Help me turn up. I appreciate it. It's the homie Truth.